Trying to block it. YouTube working? What's up, Joe?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
Get you.
brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High.
Come out with
Coming up,
Mendoza.
two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone.
Starting off lagging, bro. What the fuck?
On the play action, Mendoza.
Let's go.
Oh, no, first play of the game. It's intercepted. Picked up by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Excellent pass right now, bro. What the fuck?
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now it's Dobbins.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they'd go for it here.
Oh, yeah. That ain't good. No,
this one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver for 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Rush to his left. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
You can see there is a nice run lane for the back today.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey.
Let's go. On a 2-game winning.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's do it. We gotta leave.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, Mendoza escaping to his left toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time. Now it's going to be third down. In motion, Besh. Throwing on third down, Mendoza. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On first down, Mendoza. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold onto that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Give it back to me.
From the gun, here's Mendoza. He's got his man. That's Besh. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. A run. Gentile. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Come to the line for second and 4. Shotgun snap for Mendoza. That is brought in the end zone. Jack Beck, touchdown Raiders. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Waddle's first catch. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
In trouble, and down he goes. Quay Walker gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is caught at the 2. And he's close to the goal line. He won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Now, some of these old school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shotgun inside the 5? But depending on your system, when they want to spread you out on the goal line and make you defend every blade of grass, the ability to be in the gun really helps tie the run game and the pass game. This time they decide to keep it on the ground, but don't be surprised as this game goes on. If they're in this situation again, they've got a good complementary pass.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and here's Mendoza. Got a man downfield. It's Beck. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. In motion, Beck. First down throw for Mendoza. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll go down to a knee. And, they will not be able to get the snap off. They run out of time, and that will do it for our first half.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it happens, though.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 44. Won't move, but it is recovered by the hands team.
Come on, let's play right. Let's do what we need to do right. Who's gonna step up?
On the ground, here's Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Dobbins
Dobbins
will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Look, you need to move up. Look. Right, there you go. Shoot it. Yeah. How you do too. You want to go for 2? I'll go for 2. It's going to be 3 in a row. Going hard. Don't be hold it down. We ain't won yet. Looking good right now, especially if I get this 2.
Knicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line
to
up.
throw is Knicks.
Give it to him. Let's go.
And he will get into the end zone. The lead up by 2 more.
I'm the best.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. Unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result?
Hit him with that. Oh.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Back to throw. Mendoza. And a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up.
I know what he's going to do right here.
down.
I know what he's going to do. He wants something short. So watch what we're going to do. If he runs it, that's locked up too. If he runs it, that's locked up too.
To throw is Mendoza. Open man, right side. He's got it.
It's all good. Thought we had a cushion. We're going to score. Put it 28-14. We Gucci.
Their head coach,
Go
2
for it.
fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now it's Mendoza. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is
Offside.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
All right, let's ice the game. Let's ice it. You know how we do. How we do shit right here. Ice the game.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll get it out.
Take that 5. We'll take that 5.
The 30-yard line.
The tackle by Clay Walker. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Gonna ice the game, though.
A run with Dobbins.
Get outside. Yeah, all right, I'll turn it off. You know what? You're right.
Pickup of 11 yards on that
I'm still finna ice
First
this
down,
game.
Broncos.
No more
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
No true clock.
Waddle's first catch. Good for a first down. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
Whoa, he threw the whole
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Put your fours up, bro.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take that back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Yes, I do. Oh,
no.
Way
What
back.
turns out to be the final play of this
Wide
third
open.
quarter.
Fucking DT.
So
Come on,
we
man.
are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
We gotta put points
on
up there.
EA
We have to put
Sports.
points up.
It is 3rd and long.
Third and long. It doesn't matter.
Back to throw
You know why?
is Nix.
My boy Harvey got
That's
him.
caught by
Oh,
Harvey.
look at him. Oh,
That wrong
go.
going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down.
man, I'm playing
at
good with the
5-yard
Broncos.
line.
First time I played with them,
If
though.
you want to score points at a high level in
good
the
with
NFL,
the-
you
with
have
the
to generate
with the
explosive
power.
plays. And
Go.
after that big chunk pass play, they
J.K.
find themselves
Dobbins
now
in the
down there
game.
in the red zone. And this is where
I
you
called
have
his
to
name.
finish
You know I'm
drives.
giving it to him. You know I'm giving it to him.
Maybe a
Let's
yard
go.
down to
Fuck,
the
boy.
4-yard
What's
line.
my fault, too? When we punch it in, let's game.
The 4-yard line.
We punch it in, let's game.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked up by Terry Johnson.
Good defense, bro. Good defense, man. But, see, we got too aggressive. The only thing we got right now is just back to the wall. Back to the wall.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive.
Back to the wall no more.
And they'll get him down up around the
Hey, we need to stop
15-yard
this,
line.
man. Come on, man.
That was good
No
for
way.
a dozen. A very quick first down.
No way we
All
go out
3
like this.
timeouts
Come on.
plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. The pressure.
The
Go.
pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
What I like to see.
Back to the air is Mendoza.
Oh,
That's
shit.
caught left side by
Mendoza.
Bowers.
Oh, no.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. In motion, Besh. Mendoza to throw on first down. That
Go.
one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense.
Like the way this is
3rd
going,
down
baby. I like
and
the way
9.
this is going. We need some stops. We get this stop right here, 4th down. We get the ball back, game's over.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, good
In the
fucking
middle, and
read.
he's got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Betts. He's got another one. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.